Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are with Ella on a channel Staying Healthy with Ella, and this is our dinner. This is remaining 2 lamb chops. I bought a half of rack at Whole Food for $12. $6 was one dinner and $6 is another dinner. So this is the remaining $6 dinner. So you know the truth. But that's for protein. Of course there is apple, carrot, a little papaya, and avocado. Well, avocados come like 4 or 5 in a bag for $5, and they're organic. You can also see that remaining priceless Canadian tomatoes, which came with me from Whole Food for $6.49, 8 of them. This is the last one, and this is how the plate looks. Check it out. I warm up 2 remaining lamb chops, which were grilled previously 2 at a time, like quarter of a rack. You saw the presentation, lamb rack for 2, which I later had 2, and this is 2, the remaining 2. So if you live alone like I do, you can buy yourself a half of rack for $12 and make 2 wonderful dinners out of it. And when I warmed it up, I used a little bit of ginger and organic tangerine in a sauce that you see over the lamb chop, and here over the carrots is organic ginger, which I peel, cut in slices, put in refrigerator, and then grate to order. And then I squeezed 2 organic tangerines, and this is the sauce. That's how it looks, and I hope it tastes great, because that was kind of an inspirational sauce. Tangerine and ginger. I think it's a great combination, especially with the papaya. And here's the avocado. And here's a side again. I still have those potatoes and purple dandelions. So this is the last of them. I put them in this dish and warm them up in the oven. In fact, when the carb is in refrigerator for a day or 2, like pasta, rice, or potato, it changes the glycemic index. It doesn't affect you as much in terms of raising your sugar levels. So anyways, this is that purple organic dandelion. By the way, it's amazing. I saute it in lemon, butter, olive oil, garlic, and I warmed up in the oven today. A little bit crunched up, but I'm sure it tastes even better. It needed slightly bit more cooking. And this is a salad, of course. What goes great with spring lamb chops, is a Greek feta cheese. Here I left you the wrapper so you see it's organic mt.Vikos feta cheese, mt.Vikos from Greece. My favorite, as you can see, it's organic. It tastes amazing. And because it's from lamb and a goat, it's obviously goes great with lamb. And I finally have a little surprise for you. It's a dessert. Ramadan was over, so my friends celebrated today. We all celebrated at work, and I was sent home with this amazing pastries from Alhan's kitchen. Alhan is a genius. She also made amazing chicken wraps and hummus, and it was so delicious. I broke my fast. As you know, I'm doing intermittent fasts, and usually I won't eat until now. But I did have to have your chicken wrap with sumac and other spices. So delicious. And now take a great good look at that. So this cake doesn't have practically any sugar in it. And look how beautiful. She's really a magician when it comes to baking. Alhan, you're amazing. I want the whole world to know that we're breaking Ramadan with this amazing pastries. Well, not that I participated, but I witnessed. And congratulations to everybody for passing this hard fast. And look at that. Look at those pastries Alhan brought on top of your chicken wrap, cheese wraps, and other amazing foods. Well, I had everything, but I didn't have anything sweet. And I'd probably reserve it for coffee for tomorrow morning, a few pieces. And maybe I'll share it with somebody. I will share it with somebody special, because you cannot eat this by yourself, obviously. But I wanted to have all of it for representation. Once again, check this one out. And this one. This one I had last year. It's, as you can see, shaved almonds, and it's soft on almonds inside. And this one is with pistachios. Check this masterpiece. And a cake this year. This is something special. Again, thank you so much for staying with Ella, staying healthy with Ella 50, 60 and beyond. I hope you give me a like today. Please press it right now.